I think this is a really strong pick for OG.
I'm liking OG's draft. I mean, he's certainly playing it safe in the matter that he's not dying. He's still getting the levels, level 3 at the moment, so the XP isn't looking too bad for him at all. Obviously, just not getting farm, but just getting that level 6 and then being able to utilize the Legion. It's pretty much all Newbee needed this day.
I've got eyes on Kaka, but top lane.
Yeah, this time they're going to get the kill. In they go with the Shard block, and Ana
because he
himself
sniped the courier.
Blood.
Kaka's trying.
He's going to get it.
He's got it.
He's got it indeed. That is the bottle. 2 obses. That's a pretty tasty courier to find at 4 minutes in.
With shards.
There's no sort of save. Here we go.
Yeah,
Kaka,
they're ready.
Kaka knows though, he's going to have eyes upon them, but there we have the
super
shard.
trapped.
That's absolutely perfect. They've got the battery assault coming in over the walls of the igloo. Kaka's trying to come back in for a bit of interaction. The curse is bringing them relatively low, but it's almost certainly going to be Mugi, the first to go down as S4 chases him with the battery assault. The snowball connection onto 2. No, it looks he's going to get out.
The ice armor.
Oh my, the slow is too much. And in fact, S4's trying to stick around, but they turn with the glaives, and at the end of the day, they've lost the tusk. I mean, Faith's going to chase, but the shrine is there.
This guy's actually quite a concern. I'm looking how they're going to deal with him. They just don't have the stun for him. It's really just having his mana get burned down by the AM, but that's much later stages.
Top lane S4 ready to go. Straight in with the hook shot. KP's going to throw out the heal, try and help out Mugi. Faith has got the Chain Frost, chucks it down to S4, but Notel's in already with a split. They'll take down the silencer, look for more with the setup onto Faith. Faith being chased down. There's the control, there's the micro from Notel as he flies through the stun, takes down the Lich as well.
Must be feeling pretty good about himself. Only one more piece for that Battle Fury.
Fly. Could have a little bit of trouble on his hand. SCCC is there with the waveform forward. Doesn't quite have enough magical to burst him down. Will stick around and look for the kill, but Ana's going to be there to try and back him up. Fly will survive for the time being. SCCC has to get out of there. No, the Shuriken! Bounce from Kaka. Beautifully done. Gets the kill onto Kaka, but OG will look to punish. They turn towards Faith. S4 with Cog pushback sets up for a second kill. A lot of ways they can benefit of finding these kills. KP smoke will be dispelled. S4's on the high ground. There's the jump from KP. Does get the jewel. The global silence as well, making sure that OG can't react immediately. That's going to be one down. Can they get any more? Jarex and Ana jumping forward. The Sharp Block and the Mana Void bringing Faith and KP down incredibly low. Faith still survives though. The Ice Armor too strong. SCCC playing around at 1 HP. Their waveforms forward. Gets the double kill. Now trying to turn towards Jarex, but the Notel Primal Split is causing issues. SCCC still manning up though. The tracks out. The Shuriken bounce is bringing Jarex very low along with Fly. Newbee, they continue to push on forward. They're not holding back yet. KP throws in the nuke. Not quite enough to bring down Fly. He's not going to clip onto anyone, but he will get the dust out onto Kaka. Goes forward with the snowball. Brings in S4. Notel jumps up to the high ground. They will take down Kaka in with these sort of plays that Newbee are going for.
Yeah. I mean, if Newbee has a vision advantage and they get the jump with the global, it's super hard for OG to play.
S4's going in. He's caught 2 in the cogs here. Did he have the damage follow-up to finish it off? There's the Primal Split coming in. Snowball's there from the sidelines, connecting the stun onto 2. Chain Frost is out. It's going to only bounce there between the Primal Split illusions. S4 falling over the curse will get taken down, but OG themselves have found 2. Can Newbee get anything more out of this? Fly, he's been tracked up, cursed as well. Zip forward from SCCC as he looks to close the gap, but there's Fly with the Winter's Curse. TP out, play.
Oh, and they get him with the Ice Shard.
Oh, he gets it with the shard.
Yeah.
But OG, they're coming in for some action. Kaka's there spotting it out. S4 goes across with the shot. There's the global as well in response as Newbee look to turn. Jarex falling low with the curse. Zip forward from SCCC. Notel does still get off the Primal Split. Jarex is going to be the first to fall. Notel turning his attention towards SCCC. Back in the river. KP has found S4. They'll find a second. Chain Frost starts to bounce around the illusions. Mugi turns towards Fly. Fly keeps himself alive though with the Winter's Curse. Out onto Mugi. The Cold Embrace on himself. It's not enough to stay alive for the full duration of the fight though. S4 is there. We could see S4 go for a PogChamp play.
They've got to try. They should definitely try for it this game. Yeah.
There we go. Is he going to try for it? There he goes. Coming in. The Legion's low. KP will get forced out to the side. Oh no! I mean, the Winter's Curse was on him, but he gets forced out of the cogs, so none of his team actually hit upon him. The Chain Frost is out onto the Primal Split. There's the global. Ana's in trouble in the midst of it all. Mugi turning with the glaives, bringing the AM down. He's gone. This has ended up being an absolute mess so far. I mean, Notel is trying to keep that up, find a kill, but he's not going to get it. As Newbee find the Roshan, get the Aegis.
Maybe now
what can OG find with this? It's so hard for them to fight. Newbee are going to smoke
wants to fight here. They drew the line as well.
OG have the high ground, but Newbee, they have the numbers here. Kaka up straight away. There's the jump, but immediately the global silence comes out, and Notel, he just gets ripped to pieces. He can't afford to jump in like that with the global still at availability. The Winter's Curse is out, but it doesn't matter. It's not going to be enough damage for the KP's own team to bring him down. And OG, they've not only lost 2, they're going to lose Jarex as well.
And they don't even kill Kaka.
Yeah, they...
Oh. Newbee.
Did OG have their breakfast today? I mean, S4, he comes in, he does get the two-man hook shot on the cogs, but Ana jumping in, looking towards KP, the Chain Frost is thrown back out, but OG do bring down the Legion. Can they get anything more out of this? Faith being focused by the illusions. Kaka's out to the top, does get dusted. No tail will blink back. Looking for the chase down there, but SCCC now coming in. Dying to get the big kills. He blows up one. He's looking towards Fly. Flies there with the cold embrace, but still the glaive pure flies through as they find another. A lot of ults being blown.
S4 did not want that hook shot to hit the Legion. They did not know there was an Invis hero there. I think he was trying to get on top of the Morphling.
And
Morphling there.
Newbee are back in the pit. They're finishing off this Roche. I mean, can OG go in for a second time without Primal Split and such? S4's trying to walk in, pops the stick charges, but immediately gets there's the jump, and Ana gets the snatch, takes the Aegis, and now he's ready to fight. Drops the Abyssal down onto Mugi, but Mugi jumps back with the cheese play. Gorgonzola's it out of there, and he's back up to full health. And look at this range with the Hurricane Pike pummeling into Ana. Ana's forced to blink up to the high ground, but SCCC's looking for the chase. Fly goes for the Glimmer Cape TP out. He's going to be fine. Plays that you say from Fly, right? They can set up for those kills and such.
I mean, that's a big swing in momentum. That's a 6K.
Yeah.
It's only 6K gold swing, but it's the fact that OG's that far behind and they're able to do those kind of plays.
It really is. They're pressuring the base of Newbee when they're 20k behind.
Yeah.
Newbee did to stop this. No touch.
Oh, they're going in.
The Hex. They do get it. Gets purged off there by the Legion. Wars Punch, but Jerax is in trouble. Jumped on by KP. The Jewel's there, but there's the Winter's Curse. Fly buys a little bit of time for Jerax. Does manage to set up for the kill on Kaka. They'll lose Jerax at the end of it all. SCCC now jumping forward. Look at the nuke heroes down. There's the E-Blade into the nuke for the Legion Commander. That's going to be 2 gone. 39,000 gold lead. SCCC looking for Ana, Manta start and blink out. Plays it safe. But the wave's getting pushed in once again. S4 hooks in, finds Kaka, but there's the jump in for KP. But KP gets focused. Jerax, they're in time with the snowball save, buying them time around the global silence. KP continue to get focused. Silence onto Ana. He's being caught in brace. Can he get himself out of there? He's healing up. Can he jump away? There's the blink out just in time. But Newbee, they're swarming in. KP jumps forward, looking to finish off Ana. Ana again gets the blink out because Fly's there with the Winter's Curse to hold back KP, who gets taken down by SCCC. Buyback from Fly. Jerax is still in the game. S4 buys back as well. No tails down. He does not have buyback available. Kaka gets blown up by the Mana Void. SCCC waveforms back. Jerax is there with a snowball. There's the Hex. And a jumping in, trying to finish off SCCC. KP's there with a heal, with a save. Glimmer Cape settles to SCCC, who turns towards Ana. Ana with a blink out just in time. Fly trying to save the anti-base with the Glimmer Cape. They've got the vision. They've got the damage. Ana gets taken down by the blast from the Lich as OG are forced back to the base. GG is called, and Newbee finally seal the deal here with this game 1. Whew. Deal with the Alchemist in 2017, that is the question.
Can they get the pressure going?
There's Jerax with the wraparound, ready to play with this once more.
That being said,
there's
though,
the block. They're not going to be able to do a fair bit of damage here. Kaka is there to try and back him
still
up.
trapped.
It's not enough. SCCC down.
Jerax is trying to come there with the Fissure. 4 seconds, though. 2 seconds, 1. Oh, Kaka doesn't know he's on cooldown.
So there's the Fissure coming out, and with the collapse slow from S4, they're going to be able to take down this Rubik almost certainly. Tries to get himself up to the high ground, but S4's there with the last touch. The Sunstrike as well at SCCC's potential. There's Pure
Boogie,
as well.
The smoke does break. I don't know if they're going to be able to get in range. They are. Jerax is there with the Fissure as well.
Could have a concoction to throw out and buy himself some time as he tries and makes his way back towards the tower, but indeed it's not going to be enough as the 3 surround him, bring him down. Faith is there trying to find something in response, does actually get the kill onto Fly, but OG looking to punish him as well. No, they're not going to quite make it. Kaka with the telekinesis holdback keeps Faith alive, and now Kaka's turning with the Fade Bolt. He's only gone and done it, takes down Jerax in return. Here we have it, they're smoked up. OG with the movement through Newbee's jungle. Jerax looking to lead him with the Echo Slam. S4 has the Primal Split. Mugi would be the big kill. They've got that ward down. Straight in with the Echo. No messing. Is there any way that Newbee can get Mugi out there? He has the chemical range with the arm as well. He may just survive this. There's the backup. KP comes in with the Chrono. Does he catch 2 of the Brewlings? But it allows Mugi to buy some time to keep him alive. Turns around, chucks out the concoction, and Mugi, I think he might just be able to ward this one off. No, the final rock flies through. They do get Mugi, but OG, they've lost 2 for it. Ana trying to man up against SCCC, but KP's out with the time dilation slow. Zips forward onto Ana. OG lose a 3rd. They may just lose a 4th as well as S4 comes out of the Primal Split. Chased down by SCCC and Faith. Sunstrike is not going to be on point as S4 gets the Duke off. All he can do is just waste a little bit more time of Newbee.
Oh, spotted.
As Faith's on the hunt. Kaka's there as well.
The Shadow Blade build, you know, it can work, but I think this game also, the Radiance build's super nice just because there's versus PL and TA, so... Yeah. I don't know, it's in the eyes of the beholder and how your team wants to play around with the Alchemist, so... They get the stomp on this Jerax.
Yeah,
on the Sentry.
Yeah, they see him. Sentry's down. S4's going to try and jump in, but there's the immediate telekinesis to hold him back. Still gets the primal split off in time, and of course there's no chrono. Ice Blast out onto Ana. Sunstrike as well makes the connection. That's going to be Ana taken down. Newbee already with 2 big kills to start this fight, and they look to try and get more, but No Tail turns towards the AA, brings him down with a diffusal blade. KP still running around, of course, no chronosphere. He's trying to man up and get the bashes onto No Tail with a Fate Bolt flying through as well from Kaka. It's still not quite enough. Tornado flying in, but the blink out's in time. Doppelganger from No Tail to juke off the bad weather as they head around on the top. KP's there on the high ground.
The Centaur stun.
It's gone in. It's scouting them out and it's spooking OG out of the pit. Mugi moving forward with the Shadow Blade and the concoction. Chucks it out onto Ana. And there we have it. Beautiful play there with the acid spray to bring down the refraction, get the stun through, make sure the damage connects. Cold Embrace is there, but the telekinesis onto Ana holds him in place, takes him down. Immediate buyback from Ana as he looks to get into this fight. PL's illusions bring down the AA. They've lost one in return. No Tail just trying to clean up the Centaur. Now he's going to turn his attention towards Mugi. He got sent up for the time being by S4's primal split. There's the Echo coming through. Jerax has the control, allowing Ana to get the damage in to finish off Mugi. Buyback comes out from Kaka. EMP as well on target as it connects with Ana and S4. Ana finishing off this Roach. No Tail making it very hard for anyone to get in. Jerax is there with a stun. They'll get the kill on SCCC. KP comes out with the Chrono, but again, where's the damage? They've got an Ice Blast. Is it enough? I don't know if it is. The Cold Brace is down as Jerax. He's going to survive. KP now out of mana. All the meanwhile, whilst this was going on, Ana finishes off Roshan, grabs the Aegis. Newbee just crumbling around the pit. They just can't find the combo. Kaka gets cleaned up top. That's an effective dieback on the Rubik.
He's getting way too big, and they don't have good ways to deal with him if he's not inside the chrono. Mugi actually gets blocked by
he's in trouble.
Jerax.
I don't know if this man gets out. He needs some friends, and he needs them quickly. There's going to be a Meteor and an Ice Blast coming on Ana. That's going to do a fair bit against the TA. But the dust is down to Mugi. Shadow Blade's not going to save the Alchemist. And that is your out down for 50 seconds. Ana pots the BKB. And they're ready to dive up to the high ground. No Tail chasing Faith with the Diffusal Blade. Takes down the Ancient Apparition.
Let the siege continue. They don't have... Oh, they actually get the instant echo onto Ka.
That's a lot of hate for the Rubik.
And they're going to go to the top. Get a secondary set of racks, probably.
2 arrows down, and neither have buyback.
Both supports, yeah.
I mean, it's just the supports, but it's, you know, an Ice Blast can make all the difference when it comes to defending the high ground. They're going to have it for 20 seconds. A good EMP connects onto No Tail and S4.
Yeah.
So that will slow him down a little bit. I say a little bit, though. Ana still sticks around, brings the tower down low. And OG, of course, no real reason to play this risky. They know that they can play it safe.
They know Mugi's stunned himself.
Position, and they're going to try and go back in. He stuns himself with the concoction. KP comes out. This could be the combo they needed. Definitely Blast comes through, pushes Ana through along with this No Tail. But again, Fly's just there with a Cold Embrace save. Buys time for No Tail. They now turn themselves backs towards SCCC. The Fish is there locking him down. He'll buy back immediately. Newbee are being forced back to the base though. Kaka losing his faith as AA is down for 40 seconds. KP to get a Dream Chrono. They're using their other smoke. They need a bit of a miracle here. No Tail heads forward as well. They'll drop the Chrono. It's only going to catch the PL. They will get the kill, but Jerax is in there on the backlines, lands the Echo Slam. Buyback immediately from No Tail as he looks to come back into this fight. But the illusions are in. There's the Ice Blast flying across. Is he going to make the connection as No Tail jukes it out with the Doppelganger? Primal splits back up. More than enough space here as OG just clean up the final set of racks. And it just seems Newbee can't do anything, and indeed they can't. GG is called, they tap out, and the first series of the day on the mainstream will end as OG get the 1-1. As we come to the end of OG versus Newbee, as